What's up everybody, it's PaigeMcClendon here coming to you with another video, okay? listen. Let me tell you guys, don't shoot me, but I'm not like a huge Chick-fil-A fan. Like, I'm not on the bandwagon. It is good. The macaroni and cheese is good. The brownies are good, but I'm not just like, oh my God, I need Chick-fil-A. Their service is phenomenal. And I think it's because we grew up on Chick-fil-A. Like, I don't even want to say on Chick-fil-A, but like my mom, when we were younger, she had a job at Dillard's. Those that know, they'll know. I think it was Kaufman's at the time. And when we would go to the mall, we would always get sweet teas and lemonades and french fries and nuggets from Chick-fil-A. And I think I'm just like, Chick-fil-A the fuck out. But yeah, anyway, really quick before we get into this video, as you guys can see from the title above, this is going to be a, hold up, because I'm thinking if I want to change it. Yeah, big changes coming towards you, big shifts coming towards you. What do we need to be aware of? This could be good, bad, ugly, indifferent, warning, I don't know. But like, hopefully it's good stuff, but you just never know with what spirit wants to come out. Damn, it's 76 degrees in here. I keep fluctuating my my temp thing, but I'm a little hot right now, but I also don't want to change it because then it gets so cold. But this is my thing. Really quick, I know I'm like taking time. I never really do this, so like really listen up. Whoever has been wanting to do something with essential oils, sorry, that just made me laugh, but do something with essential oils. I don't know if you want to start a business. It's something with fragrances, maybe essential oils or like balms, like lotion. I don't know, but it's something with fragrances. I was getting more so essential oils. Some type of oil, making your own mixture of an oil. If you've been wanting to do that, or if you've been thinking about doing it, whoever that's for, do it. It's going to be very successful. It's going to bring you in. I'm hearing another stream of income, okay? So that's for who it's for. All right. Doing this a little bit unorthodox. Bear with me. I'll have timestamps down below. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we got 3 piles. Like I said, I'm doing this differently. I'm just gonna like hold them up and use your intuition. So if people are gonna be like, oh my God, like my intuition doesn't work like that, well, maybe this video's not for ya, but this is my thing. Okay, pile 1 is going to be the his situations, and just ask like, what is it, what big changes are coming towards me? Pile 1. Oh, I just heard something. Okay. Pile 2 is going to be the situations. And this is going to be the pile for it. Pile 2. And pile 3. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the bottom of the decks and it's so crazy. Yup. And then pile 3 is going to be the Destined Love Oracle. Okay. So again, I'm gonna try to hold them up, but if I drop these, I'm gonna get so mad. Okay. So pile 3, pile 2, okay, and oh my gosh. And then pile 2, pile 1. Okay, so I don't know. Pause the video if you need to really tap in. So yeah, use your intuition, and I'll see you guys at your pile. I'm sweating a little bit because it's a little bit like hot in here, but I don't know, it keeps going up and down. But this is my thing. Pile 1. This is going to be very specific. You know how I go. I throw out specific things. Like, I'm not even worried if it doesn't resonate with everybody. Like, these are for whoever it's for. There is something coming through about adoption. So I don't know if you guys have been wanting to adopt. I don't know if you guys are wanting to adopt a pet. I'm getting more of a child, like a human being. I don't know if you guys want to start an adopt agency. Like, I don't know how that works, but there's something about adopting, right? There's something about adopting. Let me see really quick. Whoa. What are the big changes coming towards pile 1? Big changes coming towards pile 1. You know, if some of you guys have been going through a tough period, it's almost like, I don't know, something about like and I'm not comparing adopting a child and adopting a pet. I'm not comparing the two, but there's something about you wanting to have like, I don't know if you guys have been trying to have kids and there's been like miscarriages, and I don't want to be triggering, but it's almost like there's a void here, and it's like some of you guys are going to be looking into maybe starting your own family, adopting, but there's also this energy of, for those where it's like you don't want to have kids but you kind of feel a little bit lonely, there's something about a pet. Like, animals are so healing. I actually think I like animals a little bit more than I like humans, but I also, you know, I love humanity, but humanity is kind of, you know what I'm saying, it can get a little fucked up. So I don't know, there's just an energy of an animal here. So if you guys have been a little bit depressed, something about an animal would really help you. And don't be mistreating animals. I don't know why I had to say that, but like, we got some sick people on here, so there might be like one sick head up in here, but like, that's not for everybody. Like, there's something about animals here. Maybe someone's pet died. There could have been a death or some sort, but I see you guys wanting to fill that void and being able to. So if you guys are in the process of trying to adopt, I actually see it working out for you. Okay. Let's see. Some of you guys might be adopting a new pattern of life, like going from, I was about to say a meatitarian. What, Paige? Some of you guys are going to be going, turning into a pescatarian, oh my gosh, or a vegetarian. I just heard something omnivore, but like, there's literally like a change here. Some of you guys might be converting religions. Maybe you and your significant other are coming together and there's like an adoption here. So I don't know if it's adopting, I don't know if you're going to be adopting someone else's child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if like, yeah, I'm getting for some of you guys, if you guys have been with somebody and there's an energy of you guys trying to, I'm hearing fight and get, it's almost like there's another person here, which is probably whoever you were with or whoever your person was with, the father or mother of their child. And it's like you guys are trying to fight for rights over the child. And I see it working out for you guys because maybe the living situation isn't the best over there. That's coming through. Okay. Okay. What are big life changes that are coming towards my pile one that they need to know about? Don't overwhelm, please. But what's coming through? Big life changes. Okay. Big life changes. Someone could be a Scorpio here. Big life changes coming towards pile one. Big life changes. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I was going to say this earlier, but for some of you guys, there's a partner. If there was a big relationship, this is only going to be for who it's for. If you guys were with somebody and you guys really weren't ready to end that connection, there's somebody that wants to come back, and it's going to be very, like, this is a big thing. Like, this is almost like for some people, this is like bigger than a breakup to makeup situation. This is almost like this was like a potential life partner and there was like a huge separation. I see a comeback. That's for some. So we have Judgment. Someone could be a Scorpio here. We have the King of Cups. A lot of water sign energy coming through here. We also have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, we have Gemini energy, okay? A lot of, I'm getting more mutable signs. We also have Leo. Now we got that fixed energy coming through here. And we have the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy coming through here. Okay. I don't know why I just heard this, but for some of you guys, there's a hard lesson that you guys are going to be learning at work. I know that's very random, right? But it just came through. Or there's an energy of someone trying to join the military. So if it's not the military, I just see where, especially with that Five of Cups, hold up, y'all, I got to turn this down because I'm getting hot. Now it's going to be freaking... oh my gosh, you know what I just thought of? I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. Snow. Is that what the song was on Batman? I don't know, I just thought of like that Batman scene and then like Eve. Was it Eve? What's her name, Eve? I can't remember what her name was, but it's a scene I keep thinking about when they were like on these little motorcycles or whatever the fuck, I can't remember. But okay, there's multiple things coming down. Give me a second because there's pregnancy coming through, motherhood is coming through, they're starting a new business coming through. But this is my thing. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to keep it a band with you, but this is beautiful. For some of you guys, look into when your Saturn return is. I feel like this is sooner rather than later. Some of you guys can have a Saturn return, or like Aquarius is one of your placements. So like if you looked at your chart, Saturn, you'll see Aquarius, you know what I mean? For some of you guys, you might see Capricorn. I don't know. I don't know why it's coming through, but it is. But there's something about a Saturn return, because with this 5 of Cups, y'all, I'm gonna be sweating, please don't mind me, I know I keep saying it, but with this 5 of Cups, I see like the momentum building up. I don't know, you guys, I don't want to be sinister, but this is going to be a beautiful shift for you guys. It's almost giving me, there's a lot of karma playing out. Good karma, bad karma, karma that you might have accumulated in past lives, if you believe that. It's a lot of things playing out. And sometimes when things start to crumble, we be thinking, oh my gosh, like the world is literally ending around me. Like, I hate when people say this, but you know, whatever. I heard it, but like if people were like, why does God hate me, or why does nothing ever work out for me? You know, you're getting this energy, but you don't understand there's a lot of things that are gonna crumble, testing your strength, testing your willpower. It's almost like you're being triggered so that you can finally understand your full potential. You can finally understand what you're not gonna settle for. Like maybe you're gonna be at a job and you're gonna be tested at that job. So you, for example, and there's no offense to people that work fast food, honey, I was the fast food queen, but I'm only using this as an example because I used to work fast food and this happened to me. There was this constant cycle of me picking up one job, moving to another, picking up one job, moving to another. And it's not the whole fast food thing, it's the fact that I did not like certain attributes about the job. I think the only job that I really liked was Wendy's, and that's because we were on campus and the people were nice. But like the customer service portion, or like people being a certain way, I honestly really don't even like working under people. I know I'm in the military, like a whole thing. So there's a lot of that. There's a lot of like questioning you, making you feel triggered where you're at so that you can elevate. So some of you guys are going to be having this real big revelation on, wow, I don't want to work fast food no more. I think I want to go into retail. Or I don't want to work here no more. I think I want to go back to school. Or I don't want to keep working for people. I want to work myself. So what you're going to be doing, or work by yourself. There's a lot of like, especially with this Empress energy, not gonna lie, y'all, some of y'all big life changes. There's a kid, I'm telling you, I don't know if this is an adoption or you guys finally getting pregnant, having a kid, but this can also be birthing a new business. There's a lot of like creation type of energy, but the only thing about this, because that's beautiful, right? And I still think it's all beautiful. The only thing about this is it's like, it's not gonna be easy getting there. Y'all might have already like went through this time period. I just heard a gentle fall. Why is it so freaking hot in here? Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh my God, it's so hot. I'm not taking this sweater off either. I'm sorry, you guys, bear with me. Like I'm over here sweating, and sometimes when I channel that happens, but oh my gosh, like I'm just like, and that's kind of what it's giving. It's like the energy is gaining momentum, right? Not gonna lie, a lot of these changes and these shifts, some of you guys could be in your 20s, I don't know, there's a lot of it almost taking your breath away. Like it's gonna be, this is big. Like this is almost like a earth-shattering type of change, but it's almost gonna push you into this energy where you start to feel discontent with stagnation, maybe even discontent with where you've been working, or like whatever routine you've had. Take it if it resonates. There's a lot of like being triggered to kind of look at it with a new pair of eyes and understand with this King of Cups that you deserve more. Maybe it's time to become independent. Maybe it's time to go into a field that you actually want to do, not just for the money, but also just to like feed your soul. There's a lot of like getting realigned for your divine purpose, you know what I'm saying, or with your divine purpose. That's why this is giving, like, even if it's not your Saturn return, look up what a Saturn return is. This is what it's giving. Like there's a real big Saturn return here, okay? But wow, I just heard, oh fuck, what's that song? Pick yourself up and you try again. Oh, for some of you guys, those that have been having miscarriages, and I don't want to give everybody hope because I can't speak for everybody, you know, and I know this is a very serious topic. I'm not gonna lie. With this Ten of Swords being in reverse, I don't see you guys giving up on something. I don't see where, it's almost like there's something here, I don't know what this is. This could even be representative of you trying to start something, create something, whether this is birth, give life to a business, a person, whatever the fuck, right? A relationship, whatever the fuck. It's almost like just when you thought you were gonna give up, you get triggered to the point where you don't give up. It's not that you're going to keep fighting for whatever that was, but you're going to go into a new direction. It's almost like this lights a fire up under your ass. With this Ten of Swords being in reverse though, I don't know know what this is for. For some of you guys, I really do think it's a child. There's a lot of like, hope is not lost. You guys are going to be realizing that hope is not lost with something. And it's like, it's not the end. This is not your last chance. You did not miss your opportunity. You might have missed whatever happened over there, or like missed that specific opportunity at that time, so you think. But things were crumbling and working just as they needed to. Like, there's so many things, and I talk about this, there's so many things in life where maybe at the time, and I told y'all I never really questioned God except for when I was on deployment. That's the first time I was like, oh my gosh, like, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? And now I know. But like, there's an energy of like, really trust the process with this. And I feel like you guys are going to have a hard time at first, but you're not going to have a choice, because it's like so many things are going to happen. And you're going to literally, I don't want to say you have to take it, but the more you guys try to fight back, I'm getting a Capricorn here. There's a lot of like trying to climb up that hill. It's like, but it's not like climbing up the hill in like a good way. It's a lot of like trying to resist spirit, trying to maintain control or have control over a situation. It's almost like these waves are going to be coming in to almost like let you know that you cannot control this. Spirit is coming through and being like, boom, I got to do what I got to do. There's changes that you have to make. We have to push you back into this. I don't want to say it's trying to realign you. Well, no, it's realigning you, but I don't want to say it's trying to push you back like you guys got off track. It's almost like you guys might have been, for some of you guys, you might have got off track. You know, talk to Spirit about that. I can't tell you that. But there's an energy of like, this is where Spirit was leading you, but whatever your purpose was when you were going down that path, it's like that has been accomplished. So now we need to, it's time to go a different way. It's a lot of new energy, okay? So let's see. Let me leave these out because these are for the other piles. That Empress energy though, I'm telling you, there's a lot of things happening. That Karma card, I know I just briefly touched on it, but that's the deepest card in this spread. The Judgment card, which is also my Karma card. There's a wake-up call here. There's a real big, I'm telling you, it's giving Saturn return. Like, there's no words I can even use to give it justice of like how powerful that is. I'm hearing new life. For some of you guys are going to be moving. It's a lot of like picking up and starting in a new place, because you're not settling for whatever this is anymore. You're not going to listen to doctors telling you that there's not a way anymore. It's like there's going to be a way made out of no way, but a lot of you guys are paving the way for yourself. I don't know how that resonates for you, but there's a lot of that. Okay, big changes for my pile one. Wow, we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the High Priestess. It's a lot of major arcana coming out, which I'm telling you, that Saturn return, very transformative energy. And we also have the Six of Cups. Yes, Page of Cups, starting new. And we also have the Ace of Swords, a lot of clarity. I just told you guys, it's a lot of, and this Ace of Swords is giving me Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of like, see the divine with that light? It's giving Saturn return. It's giving the divine coming down and letting you know like, hey, this is what you're supposed to be doing. These are the hard lessons. You're not dealing with these people no more. You're not working here no more. You're not meant to do that. This is you recognizing how divine you are. I see a lot of you guys moving. I don't even know how to explain this and give it justice. It's just real big. I keep getting like you guys, but like the way it's coming out, it reminds me of this card in one of my decks. You're opening up, but it's a whole new you underneath there. People are going to be looking at you like, damn, you've changed. It's like a lot of like very transformative energy. I'm surprised the Death card hasn't came up. With this Six of Cups, you know what's so crazy? I just heard back to the drawing board. For a lot of you guys, the big change, I don't know, and I'm just using this as an example. There's something that somebody wanted to do here that might have been more creative, that maybe your parent told you like, you're not going to make no money doing that. You're not going to make no money doing nails, doing art, doing whatever the fuck you do or wanted to do, right? There's something about nostalgia here, past memories, right? Maybe, like I said, there was a past connection. Something is coming back full circle. So for some of you guys, you might live that corporate life, take it as it resonates, switch it how it needs to be switched. But it's like once this Saturn return happens or once this big change happens, it's like you're going to start recognizing that you can do exactly what it is that you wanted to back in the day. You're going to start recognizing that this, oh, that's what it's giving. You're going to start looking around and being like, I can't believe I listened to my parents when they told me that I wasn't going to be successful unless I did this. I can't believe I wasted all this time. And it's not a waste of time because this is the path that you were on or supposed to be on so you could have these revelations. But at the time you're going to be like, I can't believe I wasted all this time listening to these people not going my own way. I can't believe I wasted all this time working under all these fucking fuckheads. I'm literally hearing somebody say this when I could have been literally my own boss. or vice versa. There's a lot of that. And you guys are going to have a newfound appreciation for life. Some of you guys are going to take a more spiritual route and pursue spirituality, maybe even a spiritual shop. But there's a lot of like understanding the discipline that you need in order to go after what it is that you want, not what everybody else wanted for you before you had this revelation, but what you want. There's a lot of finding yourself, finding your soul purpose, and trying to obtain that using, it's almost like a walk by faith, not by sight. There's a lot of intuition being used here. There's a lot of gaining knowledge. There's a lot of moving in silence so that nobody really knows what you got going on. Some of you guys can be like a, I don't know why I just heard Normandy. So maybe someone listens to Normandy or something, Normandy, or someone could be from Germany. What are those people called when they kind of like they just, not nomad. Oh my gosh, it's a word, I can't think about it. But there's a lot of free spirit energy, gypsy energy coming through here. I love that. I got black gypsy on me. It's tattooed on my arm. I don't know if you guys know that. But there's a lot of free spirited energy coming through here. I heard Roman, there's something coming through here. But there's a lot of discipline. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are taking the knowledge that you've obtained throughout life and you're using it to kind of move forward, but some things are going to be left behind. You guys are like going to be recognizing what did not need to be here. There's a lot of like, I cannot believe I've been living in this simulation. Like, it's a lot of being like, wow, I'm done with this shit. So yeah, okay, give me one more. Why the Six of Cups? Why the Six of Cups? I'm telling you, there's something about family here. Like, there's a family here. I don't know if you, I'm telling you, especially look at this. I don't know if you guys are adopting somebody else's kid or a dog. I don't know. It's something coming through here, but let me see. We have the Chariot in reverse. I feel like there's going to be a lot of discipline. You guys are going to learn how to have patience. There is going to be a moment where you're going to try to move quickly, but it's almost like you're going to be stuck. Let me tell you, this is what's giving me, right? You're being forced to look at the past. You're being forced to look at what it is that you wanted to do. I'm telling you, it's just giving me a real big, I'm forcing you to stay still, learn these lessons, go through these karmic relationships, have these revelations so that you can really sit there and think about how, oh, I don't want to say misled, but how you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. How this path, how everybody else's path does not align with yours. It's just a lot of like, I need you to sit and really look at where you've been so we can talk about where you're about to go. Oh yes, Spirit, that's what it's giving. So let me see. Anything else for my pile one? Big changes. Clarify big changes for pile one. Someone's name could be Destiny, or there's something about your destiny. Yes, we have threatened. You know what's so crazy? Remember how I was just talking about Batman? I don't know why. Now we got the Joker coming out. It's like crazy. Well, he looks like the Joker, but we have threatened, embarrassed appearances. I'm telling you, what this is giving me, you see how he looks like a clown? I'm telling you, you guys are going to be sitting there being like, damn, I can't believe clown behavior. And I hate to say it like that, but you guys are going to be really sitting there like, I can't believe I've been sitting here doing this. Goofy. Someone uses the word goofy. Someone could also be from, I heard North Carolina, but I wanted to say, not Idaho. That just came through here, but Indiana. Charlotte. Access granted. Social media, fake profile, and hiding. Okay. Some of you guys might be, you know what this is giving me? It's not giving me the usual. It's giving me, for those that know they're on the way to pursue something that has to do with like FBI work, CIA work, maybe even joining the military, doing some type of TS job, learning how to, oh my gosh, I don't know why I just heard learning how to be a professional hacker. I don't know, there's something here, maybe even digital imaging. There's something about imaging, digital technology, computers, or even just starting your own business through online or through the computer. I don't know, something like that. The website, I'm getting like the world card here. There's something like that. Give me more. Power one. Big changes. Look at this. I'm telling you. Look at this. These are three totally different energies. We have forgiveness, passion, and conflict. I really feel like this is going like this. There's a lot of going through hard lessons. Okay, if we could focus. There's a lot of going through hard lessons. I don't know how to get this. Let me see. Yeah, with this conflict card, right? learning from that, forgiveness for yourself, others. Maybe you guys are going to go through a marriage that kind of, I don't know, changes you. Who knows? But it's almost like whatever this is, it's going to ignite this passion in you to like literally move in a totally different direction. It's like whatever this Saturn return is, it's making you a better person overall. So that's what I see for pile 1. Please let me know how it resonates, and we're gonna move on to pile 2. All right, pile 2. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. I actually really like pile 1's reading. Very transformative. But I'm gonna start with some specific messages. One is coming down very heavily, and I feel like for whoever this might hit with, actually you guys might not even know, but I'm gonna be honest. Your card that stuck out even like during the reading was single. Someone's name, I just heard atmosphere. Hold up, that's not what I wanted to come through. Oh, okay, I think they're trying to say, because I keep hearing money at the end, so like testimony, I don't know, detrimony came out, and then something about alimony, matrimony. Listen, I see where your next big thing, there's something about single here. So for some of you guys that's breaking free from a connection, even if it might be going well right now, I'm sorry, but this is what I told y'all, y'all asked, right? We have current status is available. So there's something about becoming single, breaking free from something. For a lot of you guys, you know, I feel like this is for your highest good, because, you know, I don't know. I just feel like we go through different things. So some of you guys might be breaking up with a person, a friendship, a job, becoming available. Maybe you're stepping back into the love scene, healing yourself. I see you guys starting a new job for sure, wearing more business casual type attire, or there's an energy of like if you're more business now, you're going into something more free spirited, but there's a change here. Okay, oh wow, I just heard putting yourself back on the market, but that could be any way, you know. Let's see, big changes. All right, I don't think they want me to use this deck, but let me see something. Oh wow, beautiful. Okay, so everybody is going through this like karma coming back, whether good, bad, and different. It's crazy because what I'm hearing for you in pile 1 is when certain things play out, a lot of you guys, some of you guys understand, but a lot of you guys might be like, damn, the world hates me, but you don't know. We never can really see. You gotta look at the big picture. You really genuinely never know what's truly working out in your favor. It might not seem like it's working out at that moment, and I have like personal testimonies of this, but like at a later date you'll be like, wow, that's so crazy. If that wouldn't have happened, this probably wouldn't have happened, this wouldn't have happened, and I wouldn't be here. You genuinely don't know. So I always tell people, like, appreciate these lessons. I don't give a fuck. I hate to say it like that because we all deal with pain differently, and maybe I'm just a super resilient person, but I don't know, that's just how I was raised. I mean, my grandma always told me, like, God has a plan, trust the divine plan, you know what I'm saying? Like, praise him in advance. Like, that's just how I grew up. So I've always had this mindset that God got this, and God would never put me in a position where I don't need to be. And if I'm going through something, like, I'd be hurt, but I'd be like crying. I'd be like, thank you. Because I know it's for a reason. It's to help better me. Like, I just have that type of trust. I know that's not for everybody. Not everybody has those beliefs, but that's kind of the vibe that's like, you know, that's what's here right now. So just remember that there's a lot working out behind the scenes and also in front of you that right now might not seem. You're like, what the fuck is going on? But honey, oh, I just heard a quote. You're gonna know in the future for sure. And I just heard you might not win the battle, but you're gonna win the war. It's a lot of looking around and be like, what the fuck? But like, oh, at the end, honey, because I just seen the 6 of Wands. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So let's see. Some of you guys, there could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. There's a fire sign coming towards you. This is big for whatever reason, but let's see for my pile 2. Big changes that they need to know about. Guidance, advice for my pile 2. Big changes that they need to know about. Okay. This isn't going to be for everybody. I don't know, but some of you guys might want to watch pile 3. That's what I just heard. So, or it could have something to do because the pile 3 is the destined love oracle. There's something about, there's love, like there's a destined connection here. But I feel like it's not the person that you're probably with right now, if that resonates. Oh, someone just wrote me on Instagram. But let's see. For my pile 2, big changes coming towards my pile 2. Okay. You guys are going to be learning a lesson. I think I'm going to be doing a video on like what's your karma. You guys are going to be learning lessons on how not to resist. Like you're going to be learning how to like release control. Dang, it's a word that my therapist tells me. She uses it all the time. She said I'm learning how to do it, but I can't even think of what it is right now. But it's like kind of when you just release control, you kind of just go with the flow. But it's a word for it. Must not be meant for me to say, but let's see. For my pile 2, big changes coming towards my pile 2. Something about the number 4 is here. Big changes coming towards my pile 2. Wow, why is the 5 of Swords here in the 10 of Pentacles? But let's keep going. If you know tarot, you already know where I'm going with that because of what I just said, single. Okay, pile 2, big changes coming towards pile 2. The Lovers. Wow, I'm literally trying. You see how I just like kind of looked up and I was like, okay. I keep trying to get away from y'all breaking up with one person. I'm telling you, there's a big breakup with the person that you're with right now. I know you don't want to hear that. So, I mean, it might not be your message, but there's a breakup so that you guys can reconnect. Not even reconnect. Maybe I said that for a reason, but there's a disconnect to reconnect or connect with this other person. But let's see. Big changes coming towards my pile 2. What is this? What is this moaning that keeps coming? I keep hearing moaning. Wow. You guys, I'm not making this up. Let me tell you, for my people that know tarot, and you already know what I said about single, right? Just so you know, I'm not just throwing stuff out there. We have the 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy, the 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. It's a lot of Aquarius energy coming through here, and we have the 9 of Cups, Pisces at the bottom of the deck. That 9 of Cups is so vacant. When I think of the 9 of Cups, I think of one person. Sometimes it could be shown as someone holding back their emotions, but it's a selfish energy. But I love this for you. This is wish fulfillment. You guys are going to be learning how to stop trying to control the outcome, but I'm not going to lie. I don't know if these are friends, and I'm going to just give it to you straight. It's either your message or it's not. I'm not even going to, because this is going to come out a little bit harsh. First of all, we have a lot of Aquarius energy here, Gemini energy here, and there's also a lot of Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. And then we have Pisces. Okay. First of all, okay. You guys are going to be learning a hard lesson with the relationship. But whatever this hard lesson is, before I go into like what's going to happen, it's very straightforward. This lesson is going to put you in this 9 of Cups energy. So if you have not been honoring yourself, or if there's, because it happens to all of us. Sometimes we get on these streaks where we're really honoring ourselves. We're all about self-love and, you know, what we're not going to take, what we are going to take, you know, putting ourselves first. But sometimes we get in certain connections. Someone could be dealing with a very toxic Aquarius masculine or an Aquarius period. You could be an Aquarius. One of these signs is very toxic. There's a toxic connection here, or there's a connection that goes toxic. So anyway, it's almost giving me like, Spirit thought you had learned your lesson. I don't want to say it like that because Spirit knows, you know, God knows everything, whatever. But this is almost like, it's not just God, this is like your ancestors coming through here. There's a lot of like trying to see if you learned your lesson. And for some of you guys, I see somebody falling a little bit short. It happens to all of us. It's almost like you get wrapped back up in this codependent cycle, getting codependent on somebody, not realizing your worth, you know. And it happens. Sometimes, like I said, we be on this high with self-love, and then you meet the right person, honey, you start slipping back into these old ways. This King of Pentacles in reverse, I don't like it. This is not really good energy. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of deception here, so I'm not gonna lie, there's a lesson here. Some of you guys are introverts, or there's an energy of you really, when you're in a relationship, that's who you vibe with. That's who you give yourself to. And that is why you learn a lot of hard lessons in relationships, because God can't get to you through most people because you don't really like to even give yourself to most people, but relationships and even friendships. But I'm not gonna lie, with this 5 of Swords, I see this relationship presenting itself. You know how they say what all glitters isn't gold? It's a lot of presenting itself as something good, as something stable. And this could have already happened, but I'm picking up on, we are looking at your next change, so it is what it is. There's a lot of it presenting like what's good to you, but with that 5 of Swords, it's gossip. There's game being ran. There's a facade being ran. There's a lot of selfish energy. Someone maybe being abusive with their words, cutthroat energy. There's a lot of like snakery, okay? Someone is very smart at how they play their cards. And what it's giving me, and I just heard mass manipulator. There's a connection here with the mass manipulator. They could possibly even be a soulmate with toxic tendencies. But it's crazy because this relationship, if that toxicity wasn't there, could it have potential? Absolutely. However, there's an energy, if there's someone here, it could be an earth sign or any of the signs that I already talked about. With that King of Pentacles being in reverse, this is a very selfish energy. This is a very, I'm worried only about myself energy. I see theft here. I see someone, for people, you know, I can't tell you, but be careful of people only wanting you for your money, especially my military men or even my military females. There's an estate here, but it's almost like there's someone that runs a lot of game. I just want you guys to look at these cards. There's someone here that runs a lot of game to get in this connection or get part of what it is that you have money-wise. Or if this isn't a specific connection, let me also tell you guys, this could be a job. This is a toxic connection with either a person, like a marriage or a relationship, or this relationship, because the lovers for me is not just, you know, it doesn't have to just represent love. This is also giving me a partnership, like a job, finding out that somebody that you work with is toxic as fuck, finding out that they're stealing from you, finding out that y'all might resonate with all the piles. I was just talking about this to pile 1, and now it's like really clicking. A lot of you guys are bringing people that don't really belong with you. There's a lot of like, you know what, I want to see everybody win, so let's work together. Let's work together. Let's be together. For some of you guys, I definitely think this could be a hard lesson in business or a relationship. Take it as it resonates. You're going to be finding out that someone's been stealing from you. With this King of Pentacles and this Seven of Swords, there's a lot of sneaky behavior. There's a lot of people going behind your back, even jealousy. But for some of you guys, it doesn't even have to be that dark and that deep, even though that's what I'm picking up on. But it's just whatever this is, because this is very, come on, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Swords upright. Very foxy, very sneaky, very under the table, behind the back with the knife. It's giving a lot of like, you guys are going to be learning a lot about people's, when I think of this, you see how under her skirt there's a lot of moons? Hidden agendas. There's a lot of hidden energy around you, and you're going to learn how to, one, use your discernment, but a lot of you guys are going to be pushed to recognize that you do not need to work with people to be successful. And I hate to say that because it's great to collaborate, but whoever collaboration is with, it's like, no. I don't know if you guys have a tendency to keep old friends around, old habits, old connections, bring people, whoever these people are, whatever this is that's coming around you or that you guys are trying to mesh with, they're not meant to be here. And that's going to be the lesson. But this is the thing, what you guys are going to learn from this is a real big change. It's meant to happen. Sometimes when you deal with manipulative people or when you deal with shitty people, you know, they put you on game. You know, one of my exes, the one I dated for what, 5 years, he put me on a lot of game. And I thank him for that. But sayonara, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a real big energy of, I thank you for these lessons. This was fucked up. But this has helped me to recognize, one, with this Ten of Swords, what needs to go. I'm not going to lie, there's a lot of betrayal here. But honey, can I just tell you, you're going to come out on top with this Nine of Pentacles. Oh no, it's not the Nine of Pentacles, with this Nine of Cups. But that's what it's giving, Nine of Pentacles. Please give, or please look up the 999 or 999 angel number. There's a lot of learning how to love yourself, transforming in love, transforming in who you give your cup to. A lot of these cups, because you got a lot of love to give, you got a lot to give to people. But this person is indulging in all that goodness with themselves. And they're not sharing it until someone proves themselves. So you guys are going to be learning how to, one, use your discernment. Wow, this is crazy. To, one, use your discernment. Oh, that's so crazy because you got the Single card. I'm telling you, there's a big separation. This is meant to happen, but it's going to elevate you. So let me like lift you guys up really quick because I'm telling you, it sounds sour. And I don't know, maybe it's because I've been through so much in life. So some of the dark stuff, it could be my Scorpio placements. I don't know, some of these darker stuff, I'm like, yes, transformation. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know not everybody can really deal with that. But that's what it's giving. It's giving rebirth energy. Sometimes these hard lessons be such blessings. Like, you got to like really look at it like that. But I know not everybody's like me. So anyway, So what is it that my people need to know, like the good stuff after they learn these lessons? What is it? What's going to be coming towards them? Yes, the Page of Pentacles, starting over elsewhere. We also have the Page of Wands. It's a lot of building from the ground up, starting new, a new idea. Taking what it is that you have left, forming a new idea and forming that groundwork. It's almost giving me the Ace of Pentacles, forming it somewhere else, being like, you know what, I don't need this. I don't need this. I can go take me and what I have left in myself and start new. There's a lot of like, I don't even want to be associated with these people no more, okay? Or with that ideology. We also have the Fool card. Come on now. When I look at that little dragon right there, is that a dragon? It's giving dragon to me, so it's a dragon today. But these skeletons, because that's what those are going to be, skeletons. You're going to be using them. Remember how I said when you deal with manipulative people or people, whatever these hard times are, it's like they can help you be a stepping stone. You guys aren't ashamed. You're taking them. I don't want to say taking them with you because we want to release the past. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of like using this and being like, now I know how to deal with them type of people. Now I know how to deal with this type of business. There's a lot of learning. Page of Wands, learning from your mistakes, getting new ideas, getting inspired in the darkness, being your own light, and then boom, the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, and honey, it's gonna work out for you. This is the biggest change that's coming towards you. People don't know. People don't know how to really look at being able to like break yourself free from chains, being able to be yourself, being at peace. People look at that and take it for granted. This is what a lot of people truly want. Like, this is what you're going towards. It's gonna be a lot of bullshit that comes first, but like, that's what's gonna make this so sweet. It's gonna be like, you guys are gonna really learn how to like, I don't wanna say be alone, but really love yourself and like really like trust yourself. Your discernment is gonna be popping. You're gonna really find strength in bringing yourself out of that muddy water, because I don't really see a lot of people being around to help you. And it's gonna make you be the baddest bitch. I'm telling you, trust me. Okay, I'm speaking to you like, honey, once you get to a point, I'm not saying that we don't need nobody, but like, I'm telling you, when you get to a point of like, I pulled myself out of that by myself, can't nobody tell me shit, you a bad bitch. My phone just went off. That's I was about to say recognition. That's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that's confirmation, but recognition just came out. I'm telling you guys, you're going to be recognized for something. There's success coming through, but you're not meant to have these people in your life. And for some of you guys, these people might be fine right now. People switch up every day, B. Okay, I'm just saying. It's not nothing to be paranoid about, because whatever this is meant to happen, so just let it flow. It'll show itself to you when it's time. What is this? Okay. All right, anything else? Ooh. Oh, my back. Yes, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That's the thing, there's no more waiting. You don't have to wait for anybody else to come through and give you the success. There's going to be a lot of, okay, the road is open for you. Someone might resonate with the word road opener. We have Three of Pentacles. I see a lot of recognition, new friends, new connections that actually are healthy for you, okay? So let's see anything else from my pile. Two big life changes that they need to know about. We have nostalgia. Yes, okay. Some of you guys are going to go back, and we have competition. I'm telling you. You guys, I don't know who you are, you can let me know down below, but you guys could also have Scorpio placements. There's an energy of people always being intimidated by you, or like an energy of people always trying to be in competition, maybe even obsessed. You could be an Aries. I don't know, there's a lot of like people being obsessed and in competition with you, right? Someone could want your man. Some of y'all might be finding out, oh, I don't want to say that a friend was messing with your man. I don't know, but I just want you to look at this, and I'm telling you, there's some sneakery coming through here. You see how there's two girls and there's that one? There's something coming through here, and I told you there is like a partnership. This could even be a job. Maybe there's someone sneaky at work. I don't know, but all I'm gonna tell you is there's something that's a little bit lower vibrational that's gonna help you build, right? There's something that's gonna happen, but with that nostalgia, some of you guys, that idea, that new idea that I was talking about, or that new path, it might be to start going towards what it is that you wanted. Maybe it's something that you used to want to do back in the day that maybe you stopped doing because you start dating this person, or maybe because you joined this job. I don't know, there's a lot of that. One more. Wow. We have guidance. this is beautiful right here. We have a little compass right here. This is giving me, with this and the Fool card that came up, I just want you guys to look at this. Just trust. It's nothing much that needs to be said. Like, this is destined. Trust. It's almost like you guys are going to be forced to walk by faith, not by sight, because so much bullshit is going to happen. I hate to say it like that, that you guys are going to be like, you know what, God, I just heard somebody say, Jesus, take the wheel, but there's a lot of like, God, take the wheel, ancestors, do your thing. I always say that, like, ancestors, do your thing, okay? If I say that, especially if it's about karma, people getting their karma, you better watch the fuck out, okay? But it's a lot of like, do your thing, you got it. I give myself away. If you know, you know, man. We used to sing that in church all the time. I give myself away for you, something, something, or so you can use me. Well, dang, what's the words? My life is not my own. Do y'all know that song? I give myself. I give myself. I'm telling you, when life gets like that, you be like, you know what, God, just do your thing. Like, I'm telling you, that's how you know life done got to a point, but I'm telling you, it's gonna work out in your favor. So yes, Power 2, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and we're gonna move on to Power 3. The 2 cards that's already right here is reconciliation and life partner. So you claim whichever one you want. For some of you guys, it could be a reconcile with, the way it's coming out, it could be like a reconcile with an ex that you wanted. This could be you meeting someone new and it being your life partner, and the reconciliation could be like you meeting your other half, like, you know, real past life type of energy, like reconciling with the other half of your soul. Like, this is deep, right? Give me 1 second, you guys. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys have been focusing on yourself. There's an energy, I heard procrastination, but for me, what that's giving is you guys haven't really been, maybe love hasn't been on the brain. There's a lot of like trying to work on yourself. Maybe it like comes around, but there's a lot of like, I'm patiently waiting. Like, I'm not trying to rush this. That's what I was getting with the procrastination. But let's see. We have finances, guidance. Okay. If you guys are having any financial trouble or struggles, I see you guys getting the proper guidance or the proper help to be able to, I just heard, fight a legal case, or like basically bolster your finances. I see your finances looking better, looking real good. I see you guys being able to move. Whatever this, what the fuck? Yeah, it's coming out again. Yeah, these literally just fell out the deck. Look at this. We have finances triggered. That's so crazy as we're talking about this, like worry with finances. But we have flow, right? So for some of you guys, like the money flow hasn't been, I feel like this is more present. If the money flow hasn't been the greatest, I see where you guys are going to be coming out of that energy. You know what I mean? And there's going to be a nice money flow. I just heard divine flow. So a lot of good energy around money. Wow, we have proposal. Look at that with that. Every kiss begins with K. Wow, we have life partner, proposal, communication. That's what's giving me back into that reconciliation. So maybe you're going to be, oh, what's going on? Not gonna lie, for those that want to hear it, for those that are gonna be a negative Nancy, like, I don't want him, then girl, this ain't for you. This is for those that, you know, this is for you. They'll know, okay? I see you guys reconciling, recounseling, I don't know how to say it, but reconciling with somebody. And there's gonna be a proposal here. You guys might not even want this person. Someone could live in Mississippi, because I just seen 228. I keep seeing that number everywhere. Maybe that's an angel number, but like, wow. Then we have excitement here. Next big changes. There's a lot of like comeback, and I don't know if someone's trying to come back, but I see y'all meeting y'all life partner, but I don't know if you guys are gonna like accept this proposal, and maybe there's another person that's the life partner, but I do see someone wanting to propose to you or give you guys like some type of proposition, and there's a lot of good energy around it, okay? So that's the next big thing. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see, for my Power 3. Next big change for my Power 3. Yeah, they keep saying reconciliation. Why is my nose itching? Hold on, I gotta make sure nothing's in my nose. Whatever this is, it's going to be very random and unexpected. I see somebody like, as soon as you pick up your phone, like if someone was to call me right now and it be someone like that I was in no contact with or whatever, it would be like that. It's almost like it's unexpected as fuck. It's going to catch you off guard, and it's like, whoa. And look at this, we have energy. So there's a lot coming towards you. There could be an Aries coming towards you. Whatever this, wow. And we have promise. Like, do we just need to stop the reading? Like, I don't know, there's somebody literally coming towards you. They're very energetic, they're bringing a lot of good energy, but I also feel like the energy around this reading for you guys is very energetic, it's very passionate, it's very like, whew, this is going to be like a rush. So there's a proposal of some sort for some of you guys. If you're younger, I see somebody asking you to prom. That is also coming through. Okay, let's see. Damn it, I just thought about that. There's this video that I made and I wanted to post it later, but I'll probably have to post that earlier because I talk about prom. Or maybe this is the person that asked you to prom, I don't know. This person wears a gold watch. We have leaving. Wow, the thing about it is, y'all might have left this person in the past, but I'm also getting an energy of you guys could possibly, I keep feeling like there's something on my nose. There's not. You guys could also possibly, I don't know, for some of you guys, you might not be open to this proposal. Someone's going to give you like a promise ring. You and this person could be at a distance. Someone could like country music or country attire. What's the next big thing? You guys are going to be leaving something behind. It might not even be this person. You might go move with this person and leave whatever else. Like, I don't know. Like, there's something about leaving, okay? Let's see. Moving. I just heard, what's that place? There's mountains there. I don't know, Utah. I don't know why Sandusky, Ohio came through. That's not what I wanted to say. Nevada. Oh my gosh. Boise. Is it called Boise? Boise? You'll know. But these are coming towards me. Colorado. I don't know. Anyway, next big changes for my pile 3. Next big changes for my pile 3. We have contemplation. That's so fucking crazy. I have never seen these cards before. A lot of going out in nature, meditating. This person is going to try to ask you. I heard Niagara Falls. There's something about someone trying to give you a proposition, really trying to swoon you. A lot of that. But there's also a lot of you guys debating on whether you should leave or not, whether you should take this up or not. There's a lot of contemplation around this. Or this could also be an energy of you guys left somebody and now they're trying to think of a way to come back. But honey, this is huge. There's a lot of thinking on your end, their end. This is real big love situation. So there's a lot of having to make decisions. We have finances again. What is this about the finances? Because that keeps coming out. Okay, boom. Wow. We have celebration. I see y'all getting married, right? But this is the thing. If y'all disconnected with this person, we have mirroring. This person could have been a twin flame, soulmate, or maybe you guys were very similar and you guys broke up due to a third party. This could have been a romantic interest, maybe friends and family. Whoever that person is, yeah, that's them right here. But let me see. Why not the finances? Yeah, no. Yeah, why finances? Why does finances keep coming out? Okay. There could be a baby. We have the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Okay. Why that? So, let me tell you. I hope you guys are in this energy now, but if not, so what's their advice? Let me see. There could be an energy of, for some of you guys, I guess it just depends. If you guys, and you'll know who you are. For some of you guys, you might already be in this energy, but I'm hearing from Spirit, if you continue to be too flighty with this Knight of Wands energy and you don't get a clear, disciplined routine of how you spend money and what you invest in, and you got the Fool card, there's a lot of like all willy-nilly gypsy, I don't even want to say gypsy, but that came through, gypsy energy, free spirit energy, and please nobody get offended by that, but that word literally came through. So maybe someone might resonate with that word, that terminology. You also might have been drawn to pile 1, but there's a lot of like free-spirited type of energy, very free-flowing. But I'm hearing for some of you guys, it's like for some of you guys, I want to say if you do too much of that without a plan, you guys can get in a situation where your finances could be compromised, and maybe that's why someone's going to come in to help you. But there's also an energy of, there's a hard lesson that I feel like you guys are going to learn with finances if you haven't already. I don't know what it is, but that's coming through. Some of you guys might be disconnecting from a job, noticing that a job is toxic. It's almost like you're disinterested, you're not satisfied, walking away from something. There's a lot of leaving something behind and being like, you know what, like this isn't giving me money, or this routine isn't very abundant. I'm going to go do something else, even if it's like a leap of faith, even if it's kind of slow moving. I'm going to learn how to be more disciplined and I'm going to go this route because I feel like this is more stable for me instead of doing this as I'm doing it. I don't know. There's a lot of like revelation on whether you should leave something, stay somewhere, or whether you should like pick up another hobby. Give me 1 second. I want to grab this deck. And I'm getting drained. So some of you guys might be disconnected from a very toxic work environment. Ew. Okay, let's see for my pile 3. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. That's so freaking crazy. This is the 4 of Cups. Giving me that disinterested, or like you're just not satisfied. So you guys might be having a revelation about something that's just like unsat. Okay, you're like, okay, do I really even want this anymore? There's a lot of contemplation on what's going to make your life more fulfilling. There's a lot of thinking one thing is fulfilling, but it's really not. So I see you guys having to be faced with whether you should stay or leave something, but it has to do with, I think, more so a job. Pile 3. We have the Star card, Aquarius energy. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of like, there's some type of difficult thing over here, and maybe that's why I'm hoping that you guys are in this energy now. If that's the case, I see you guys moving towards your own passions, taking this leap of faith, and I see it all working out for you because you guys have been doing the work. You've been trying to heal. I see your finances getting better, but you got to put yourself where you got to put yourself, because I can't speak for everybody, but let's see. The number 17. The number 17 might be significant for somebody. Next big changes for pile 3. Okay. We have pause, timing factor. So there's a lot of like having to be disciplined. And we have ghosted, blocked, cut off. Why do I feel like this has something to do with love? There's a weird energy here, and we have done, completion, lesson learned. Wow. Either that person that y'all cut off is coming back, and I see that here, and you guys might be really like done with them, or there's an energy of whoever y'all cut off wanting to come back. I think I already said that, but I don't know. Either they're coming back and you cut this person off, but there's also like that done could also represent them coming back and you being like, I'm done. Does that make sense? Okay, let me explain like this. I don't know if the done is representative of what happened in the past, or if the done is representative of how you guys are going to respond if they come back to you. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? But someone is definitely trying to plot on how they could get to you. Pile 3. It's a lot of love energy. We also have meeting, 2 or more people, discussions, planning. Okay, so there's people involved here. I feel like you guys are going to be faced with a decision that has to do with work and also with a relationship. That relationship one is weighing heavy, okay? So be expecting that. Any more with that? We have the Knight of Wands, the Devil, Capricorn energy. Okay, for some of you guys, maybe the intentions aren't, I don't know. Let me see what's going on here. This person could have been a player for sure. But yeah, with this 3 of Wands, oh man. And we have the King of Cups in reverse. Be careful. I see, what's going on here? There is a toxic energy here. Maybe there's multiple people coming towards you. Remember how I told you there might be someone coming back, but then there's also that other energy of a life partner. So that might be, there might be 2 different people here. I'm getting 3 options really. And I feel like one of them you're going to decide to take a chance on. They could be a Leo. But there's going to be someone, right when you get sucked into this buffoonery, it's like someone, there's 3 different people here. We have the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, and we have the Sun card. Also this Devil card, but I'm looking at the Knight of Wands and the Devil as one person, the King of Cups as one person, and this Sun card is one person. Like, that's how I'm looking at it. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision between 3 different people. If it's not people, this could even be like work options, but I'm getting people. And work might be involved some way, somehow. Maybe one of these people's at a distance, but I'm not going to lie. One of these options with this Devil and this Knight of Wands, this is very toxic energy, but this is very good sex energy. Just saying, this King of Cups is a gaslighter. But that Sun card, whoever that energy is, let me see if we can get more about that person. They could also, yeah, it's fire sign energy. Who is this? You guys are going to be, you're moving on. Someone then lost out. We have about to reveal, confess. Okay, so this has a lot to do with love, and one of these people is going to be your life partner, but there's something to do with finances. Let me see if I can pull one more thing. Can you tell me one more thing about finances and work? Girl. Ouch. Yeah, we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. I see you guys leaving a job. Yeah, I see you guys leaving a job so that you can be happy somewhere else. 2 of Swords, but there's a lot of like opposing views about this. There's a lot of like contemplation, not really seeing the truth of the situation at first, wanting to stay where you're at because you're comfortable, but you're going to see that's not where you're supposed to be, okay? What else? Some of you guys could listen to Jay-Z. We also have the Ace of Swords. Exactly. Okay, boom. Clarity. There's going to be a lot of clarity because it's almost like you guys are going to be fighting. When this truth is coming towards you, it's almost like you guys are like, I don't want to see this right now because you're comfortable here, but you're going to be forced to see it. And that's when you're going to be in this Three of Wands energy. And that's when a lot of things are going to come out. But it's like when all this is happening, then you got these three people trying to fight for you at the same time. So it is a little bit congested. But honey, I got faith in all of you guys. Like, seriously. Let me see. I want to pull you guys this one love oracle. Let me see. My pile 3. We have, did you give up on us? Okay, there's someone coming back. Pile 3. What is their person's got to say? We also have, it took me a long time to realize that I do love you. I'm telling you, there's someone coming back. One more. Yup. And we also have, it doesn't feel right without you. So someone's trying to come back, but I don't know if you guys are having it. And it's like, I don't know why this is coming up as big life changes, but it is. So yes, pile 3, that was your spirit. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys in the comments.